sports. It's in the game.
This is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay black, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it's time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind. Sometimes I can even give it a try.
Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry. Still I cry.
I ain't trippin', this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia! A.J. Brown with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he'll be benched for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away. Lance looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To Lamb, he pulls it in. What a catch. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Lance again. He'll buy some time right. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Peyton Hendershot there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. And out come the Eagles. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
He's got a man, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Wrap up.
Still moving. Oh, what a move. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Hurts on the option right. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Lance. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Lance. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Here's Lance. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, 84 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. And there's Cooks in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Working from the gun, Lance. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. That is caught by Lamb. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Lance going to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play, Swift is hit, and he coughs it up.
It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Now a play fake. Lance
Sliding out of the pocket. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play, and just as important.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
On first down, Hurts.
It's complete to Brown, right side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing is Hurts.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They're going to run this with a tight end. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he's brought down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Lance looks to throw again.
Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown. Michael Gallup, 43 yards.
And the Cowboys continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way, and I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on, so plenty can still happen.
Now it's the backup Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right, because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run here with Dowdle.
Able to slither by. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. A first down throw for Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
This 2nd and 4. A running play, it's Dowdle.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Throwing, Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Rico Dowdle.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 10 yards out. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
On the run, it's Dowdle.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Now 2nd and 5.
On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Lamb will go in motion. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 44. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he's able to take it across midfield before.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Zaccheaus here hauling it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 20. Seven-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And quickly, they get to the line.
They run again with Dowdle.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. And they'll run it here.
And that won't work out for big yardage, but a decent gain there on the trickeration. 2nd down and 4.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott now.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Prescott. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Gallup goes in motion. They'll try to run with Pollard.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Cowboys are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to...
Partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.